So, here we are with another part 2. Dragon Age Origins. Going to help Joanne out, technically, but we're actually just going to help Irvin out, first enchanter, and feel free to join in with the decision that we need to make. We're going to act like a real Grey Warden and do whatever it takes for the greater good. But apart from that, let me know if you want me to do something. You decide things, and we'll carry on. This is part 2. We're a mage trying to get out of the circle still. Met Duncan. And now we're going to do what Joanne wants us to do. But I'm going to go and get my popcorn. Oh, and Mike is also going to be joining us, but he's only going to be talking. I can't play because Dragon Age Origins is not multiplayer, unfortunately. What? You said who's a cunt?
Nothing.
All I heard was, oh, he's a cunt. I had you mute because I was doing a little intro because it's going to be, because it's kind of like a playthrough stream. People are going to watch it when it's like uploaded to Twitch and YouTube as well, so. So yeah, didn't want you to do your wigger thing while I was doing an intro. I'm gonna go get my popcorn. Hopefully, this time it's okay. Popcorn is looking delicious. Okay.
That popcorn sounds dude.
What?
Holy shit.
There are loads of popcorns.
That popcorn sounds flipping crunchy, dude.
Yeah. Download's gotta stop.
Yeah, I'd recommend it.
Frames dropped, which means food. So, type something in chat. Let's test see if you got mod status.
Yeah, I've got myself a little sword.
Oh yeah.
Ban myself and time myself out. Are you serious?
Yeah, well, fucking do that. That's good. Now you get to spank people if they misbehave.
I hate waiting.
Sure, actually, like a spank button, that'd be dope.
Have the rod of fire.
That was quick.
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
I bet you do.
Dude, this time through, I found out so
Yeah.
many things that you could do that I thought I didn't think there was anything else that I could learn about this game. So,
There's loads of shit.
did you actually watch the first bit? First of all, you can get the first enchanter to sign the paper for the fire rod.
Yeah, didn't you know that?
No.
Because you can like proper rat your friend out
Yeah.
and everything.
I used to write them out,
You,
but
like,
I never
stitch them both up.
saw that option.
Oh yeah, I got the first enchanter that scribbled on that bit of paper. Like, write that shit.
But I like to go and kill the spiders because you get loot and XP.
Yeah, I
So
do that and all. You can speak to that lady as well, and you can get her to write it if you try and keep it a secret.
yeah, well, exactly. That's what I used to do. I didn't try to keep it secret, but I used to get her to sign it. Why are the frames dropping right now?
Excuse me, I do apologize. Whoa. Whoa, that stinks. Oh. Oh, that's wrong. That's like yesterday's curry coming up to say hello. Lord have mercy. It's hot as well. Whew.
My God. Right, so where are we supposed to go? Repository. Over. No, it's not.
Hey, man, catch up.
This is actually the first time you could watch me play. You've never watched me play before.
See how trash you are. I'm watching.
I was stuffing my face with popcorn so I couldn't open the door.
You know, if you hold down the right mouse button, you can turn the camera around.
Yeah, I know. Fine. In fact,
You can technically play Dragon Age like one-handed.
yeah, you can like press the mouse button, and there you go.
Yeah, you can get jogging.
Can't play one-handed because you need to press the hotbar as well, unless you use your mouse for everything.
I end up using my mouse for the keys that are further along.
Yeah.
Like I use
Same.
1 all the way through till 9, and then I just use the mouse for the other shit.
Have you seen how long my hotbar is?
Yeah, that's what I do. Drag that out. Come on.
The bigger the screen, the more hotbar you get. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm promised I tested it. That works. I had a small screen before.
What are those last 3 keys at the bottom? So
Part of a mod.
Down.
Gives me more
Oh,
hotbars.
okay. Wow, dude, you don't need more hotbars, okay? You got like one massive hotbar.
Well,
That would cover all of your skills that you would take in a single
mages have a lot of shit, so I like to have more hotbars.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar.
I don't see many planks there at all.
Those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
How do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Since we have the password card, Joe will help you enter.
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing. First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
Dude, my guy looks handsome. Looks like me.
It's not that handsome, man.
Very handsome.
You full of shit.
So handsome.
You look like a model that's trying to stick his lips out.
Now it must feel the touch of mana.
Called
Any
sexiness.
spell will do, but hurry.
Oh, Jesus. Like, you honestly made me just want to bomb it into a bucket.
have the rod with you. Melt the locks off.
Melt your locks off, get your socks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Try the rod again.
Mm-hmm. Try to run again, dude. Come on, both hands this time.
Something's
Just,
not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the
do
stone.
you actually have the ability
This
to
must
try
be
the rod again?
Templar's work.
On the door?
They negate any
Oh,
magic
damn.
cast within this
Did
area.
not know that.
I should have guessed. Why would Gregor
I was
and
trying it
Irving
once
use
and I'm like, you
simple
know what?
keys
Screw
for such
this.
a door?
What's that door over there go
Because
to?
magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
I'm sorry, Joanne.
No, Jowan.
No, there's
don't
no
give
other
up.
way.
Look, here's another door. Perhaps there
Even
is
though the
another
first
way
Templar
in.
told me there was.
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Or we could just forget about this foolishness and leave.
No. We can't get into the
Man,
chamber
you
the way
got one
we
word for that
planned.
puss.
But we're not about to give up. We can
You
see
do
where
that.
this door leads. But I
Playing
don't
with his
think it'll
noise.
be easy. It looks locked for one.
The rod will work on those locks, shouldn't it?
Yes. Let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up. We've come too
Our first
far.
enemy of the game, well, apart from the spike. First enemy with a sword in the game.
Oh, that's not good.
Aye.
Whoa.
Aye. Then we do number 4
Get out of here!
for 1.
What like this?
There we go. How much of a delay is there? What's up, Vas? How you doing? You at work? Bet you're at work. Sounds like you're in America. Connection's a bit weird though. Not sure why.
It will be done.
Wasn't the other day. That's weird now. Especially because
We
we,
just got to the stairs.
As you say,
yeah, fighting now.
it will be
Well,
done.
there's not much of a delay, I don't think.
Yeah, I set everybody on fire. Yeah, the 2 buttons I hold down all the time in this game is tab and right mouse button.
Of course.
Sure. There's probably like a between 5 to 10 second delay
Not bad.
ish. Oh, that's quite alright actually.
Now I'm gonna open the door
I think
now.
Very well.
I don't get
Oh,
why
you
it shows
just
me that.
You just opened the door. I don't know how long that was. I weren't counting.
About 30 seconds maybe.
Very well.
Party inventory.
Yes.
Damn, it took you a little while to line that up, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Of course.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
You better be nervous. Don't worry, Joanne.
I'm trying.
As As you say.
So if you just joined the stream, trying to help Joan escape, in brackets, because we actually grassed him up and told the first enchanter what he's gonna do. So the first enchanter wants us to
Do a snitch, homie.
string him along, basically.
Very well.
Make you snitch. You know what snitches? Snitches get stitches.
Yeah. Joan's gonna need stitches on his hand, that's for sure. What up, Baz?
Yeah, fuck it.
Said yo twice.
Yo, yo.
Like, yo yo. I should really give Joan a weapon and her.
Yeah, you should automatically get given weapons.
When you kill the first few sentinels, they give you weapons. Whatever.
Nah,
These things
you should get a bunch of weapons from her. She gives you some.
Does she?
They're shit, but yeah, she gives you like a dagger, a mace. I think you get like an extra staff.
She can have the dagger. No, the mace. Because that's what she is.
She's a rogue, so
Is she a rogue?
yeah, she can. I believe she counts as rogue class. Yeah, she does. She got dirty fighting. Give her both.
Ah, yeah.
See, dude, you learn stuff every day.
He can have
Give him a staff.
staff. There we go. Oh, I picked up.
What strange
Oh, it's these guys.
beasts.
She's gonna get burned.
There's about like a 6-second delay.
Is it?
Just get
I think it.
the corner of him.
Ah, I think it changes.
As you say.
Depends on the internet. All I can think about right now is my popcorn.
What? How utterly destroyed your popcorn is?
No, how I just want to finish the bowl of popcorn.
Go do lick it up, just
Yes.
right up the middle, just bam, tip the base.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah, that's how you called me last night.
What?
That's
Yeah,
how you called
yeah,
me
yeah.
last night.
Your hot neighbour.
Roommate. Yeah, my hot neighbour looked herself out.
You got some porn movie stuff happening in your life. Oh, I locked my keys in my apartment.
Of course.
Like the plumber coming in.
His apartment.
What do they say then? My place, my crib.
Yeah, my place, my pad, or my shack pad, or something.
She said shag pad, you'd be like, can I come in then? Good job I rated this stream for 18.
As you say.
Always gotta rate them streams.
I don't think I could ever do a family friendly stream because I just say fuck too much.
No, it's because you know you'd be like, this is gonna be family friendly, and then everything is gonna go wrong from point A to point B to point C, and you just want to swear all the time.
You could do like family friendly recordings because you just edit it out, but stream ain't gonna happen.
You will pay for that.
It's like when you get out of a stressful situation, you're always like, oh, fuck, that was tense.
We have done well.
It's impossible.
It has become ingrained into my brain.
So whenever I go to visit my nan and stuff, I get in so much trouble.
Really?
Yeah. I just
Whenever
swear
I
and
go
she's
to-
like, don't swear, because she's like super Catholic. and I'm like, oh fuck, sorry, oh fuck, oh fuck. And I'm not doing it on purpose, it's like,
I've got a case of verbal diarrhea.
It's like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to. Oh fuck, I just. Oh fuck, ah. Why can't I fucking stop? Ah. But like my granddad, he swears all the time and she don't care. So why is it me? Why do I have the problem?
Because you're younger and that's why. Nana's caring about their grandkids.
Yeah.
Like, way too much.
The fuck?
What
Ah!
happened?
Very well.
Knocked back.
Leave us alone!
Why the fuck is my guy just running? I think my right click's messed up and he's running to places where I'm accidentally clicking. I do think that's what's happening.
Very well. It will be done.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Oh. If I had better coercion, maybe you wouldn't find that stuff, but I don't. We'll talk to statue in case it gives
Something
us
odd about that statue.
XP.
You know, if you get your persuasion up, you can actually bullshit and say you didn't take anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Maybe.
saying.
Breath, did he just say something?
Do you actually have the persuasion up?
No.
Or no? Yeah, you probably ain't gonna get away with it.
I don't worry about things like that anymore because I've got the money glitch. I can just buy the shit I need.
Oh my god, really?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be glitching, bro. It's bad of you.
Which is good for me.
I know there is like an EXP glitch somewhere. I can't remember where though.
I'll be showing it soon. I ain't gonna do it though because it takes hours. But I'll show like 1 or 2 times. Please stop talking. Or
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
guessing Bass is at work because
Tevinter statue.
he said he
Don't
watched his
listen to
streams
it.
at work.
The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a
Fair
wicked thing.
dues.
I don't know how often he'll be able to like interact. I don't know what job you have that you can watch at work.
Clearly, it can't be that one that's like intensive.
Nah.
Cause like my one, they call me watching the stream at
He
work.
must have been
Ooh,
here
I'd
for
get in so
years.
Yeah.
much
The
trouble.
dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling.
But I played with someone.
I shall
I played Life is Feudal.
returns to light the
Yeah.
fires again.
And he's basically like he's in like the kind of like command center for trams and trains and stuff.
Hmm.
So all he has to do is sit there basically and just watch stuff. So he just watches streams. So actually, he was playing Life is Feudal with us while he was working.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he would jump on and play, and all he has to do is like keep an eye on screens. I'm like, I'd forget that I'm even at work if I was playing.
Yeah. But there's people died all around you. It's like, hold up, I'm nearly level 50. Stand back.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
But the funny thing is, when I was working as a lifeguard, I'd bring my PlayStation to work. So
Well, your actual. Oh yeah, you used to tell me like your actual fucking PlayStation.
there's nobody used to go there. So
Come down any moment. What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
funny thing is, once I brought my PlayStation there, all the kids were coming down. I was like, leave me alone.
Look, like he's drowning in the pool, and you're like,
I've
tough.
seen pictures of things like
I'm level
this.
15 of
They
Ratchet and
amplify
Clank, leave me
any
alone.
spell cast into them. I've bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber. See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Of
It
course.
should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Oh, you know, if you talk to the
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
first enchanter about this place, you can like interact with that and destroy the wall straight away. And then they're like, "How did you know to do that?" And you're like, "Eh."
Yeah.
No, you
I
can
noticed I
reason
could do it.
about,
I noticed I could do it. That's why I went for the dog instead.
It will be done.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
That was loud. Holy shit.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
Obviously, that's why we're here.
yeah,
shouldn't
the
be
weird
hard
thing
to
is,
find.
nobody would have heard it because that's how big the tower is.
Yeah.
It would have been just like some random noise from below. People would have left me. Like, what was that? It was nothing. Just carry on.
Probably like, oh, it's probably one of the doors in one of the tower areas. Ooh, he's big. That's what she said.
Oh, is that the sort of like the mini boss one? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Bye bye. Ah, he's running around. Oh, he's chasing me. How am I stunned? I didn't do anything.
You want to
There we go.
die, do you?
That's
Excuse me.
disgusting, dude. I would never do something like that.
Bollocks. Trade manifest? What?
Mm,
What'd you use that for?
and you can just sell it.
That's my phylactery. You found it. I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile.
Such an evil seed.
So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I call phylacter. I can't fucking say that word.
Phylactery.
Yeah.
Phylactery.
Your vial's not there, innit?
Yeah, they've already sent it off. As soon as I went
Yeah.
for the trial, they sent it off. So, I'm fucked. And it's like, let's see. Oh, I must confess something. Oh, I could say that. Ooh, should I say that? Wonder what I should
do.
say.
Your character's been running through all of this and now he feels really guilty about it.
Wonder what
I
he'll
must
do.
confess something. I'm a snitch. I think he will still stay in your party. I just don't think he'll like you anymore. Ooh, life choices, dilemmas.
I mean, I've never done that before, and I don't really care about Jawans. Shall we try it?
Yeah, give it a try.
Now?
You can't get him in your party anyway, don't matter.
Never mind, it's not important. No, I need to tell you that I told Irvin what you're up to.
You what? Why? Why would you do that?
Well, didn't take that news very well.
Do you freak out? Oh, I thought he was going to turn around and hit you then.
If I found out I helped you, I would be punished.
I trusted you. I thought you cared about me, but you only cared for
Man, look at
yourself.
you being all high and mighty,
Why
trying to
you
take
come
high ground
here?
over
Why
there.
did you lie and say you would help us?
Irvin made me do this. They want to catch both of you red-handed. Now, I'm not going to say too much. Irvin made me do this.
Irving made you? Don't you have
Yeah, man,
a
you
mind
don't
of your
divulge
own?
too much
Can't you-
information.
Jowan, we should go. we can still get away.
Sure you can. I doubt it, but you could try.
Don't talk to me. Leave us alone. You've done enough.
Oh damn. They disappeared.
Oh, really? Oh, you're gonna go upstairs, and I bet you anything that she's gonna be in the corner, and he's gonna be gone, and everyone's gonna be on the floor.
It's quite possible. I'm doing it completely different this time around. What the hell?
We're too late, Joe.
Oh no.
They're here.
Same.
It'll be all right. We'll get out of this, Lily. I promise.
I'm actually quite hyped for this. Let's go.
Conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed.
Oh, what? Now you're all
She
up there?
seems
That's boring.
shocked, but fully in control of her
Oh,
own
she's
mind.
giving you that look, dude.
Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And here's your lackey who so efficiently delivered these miscreants into our
Ooh,
hands.
he knows about it though.
Your plan worked after all.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh, that's loud! Holy shit!
By the maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never.
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better
Doesn't look
mage.
like dabbling.
Blood magic is
Them
evil. Joe.
Templars got
It
whooped.
corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I think that kind of shows you how dangerous blood magic is.
Mm-hmm.
Templars are trained to resist all types of magic, and then blood magic comes into play, and they're just thrown off
You are
balance.
a mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
So, what I think is interesting about the way we just did that is all the other times I've also told Irvin,
Yeah.
and when I came out, he's still been like having to go at me for doing it. Like Gregor's been shouting at me like, I can't be
Yeah.
trusted. But this time, maybe it's because I had confessed to Joanne and I walked out after them. Like, he said to Irvin, "This is your lackey that so efficiently brought them to us." He never ever says that normally.
Yeah, he's never said that to me either.
Mm,
I knew he was acting suspicious.
yeah. So,
But I'm proper shady about it.
so that's a really good way to do that, because then you don't look like a bad guy, and he doesn't hate you. And maybe later on, when you come back to the circle, it's a little bit different.
I guarantee you come back to the circle and he's gonna be like, "Oh, it's you." And you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, it's you."
Probably. Let's see. Can't believe you just did that.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Uh-huh. Yes, Joanne destroyed his
Where is the
phylactery.
girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Joanne was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to
I'm wearing the same robes as Irvin.
I will accept whatever punishment you see fit.
I think his are called like specifically first enchanter robes
Get her
or
out of
something.
my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No.
Very well. I believe.
Ooh!
But your antics
What?
have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Oh, really? Persuade brackets lie. No.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much
Yes, he is
influence the
all-knowing.
Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well.
Duncan's got some
He was
tan on him.
making
Like,
use of
holy
the
shit,
Grey
wait, you've been
Warden.
hanging out.
We
So
look for
clearly ain't here.
dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires
Now,
such
what sides are you
dedication,
gonna take is the
often at
bigger question.
expense of all else.
I object. You say he
You're gonna side
operated
with the
under your
werewolves, are you gonna side
instructions.
with Lord Bailiff or Harriman?
We'll see.
I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
We'll see. It depends who's watching at the time. It'll be a stream character, so
You know, it's completely possible to kill the little kid
Rhaegar, mages are
Mhm.
needed.
in
This mage
Yep.
is needed.
Redcliffe.
Worse
Like that. Have
things
you ever done
plague
that?
this
That is
world than
tragic, I
blood
tell you.
mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
all I'm saying is, if I didn't join the Grey Wardens, I would probably be the next first enchanter. Think about it.
Yeah, probably.
I just did that Irvin asked. And you know, they placed all that trust in me and I came through highly capable.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at the skills you get in the game, you know? You would definitely become the first enchanter, but you'll be stuck in the fucking tower most of your life. It'd be a boring game.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, it sucks.
It would have to be a very high tower because you'd have to go up a level each time
Mm.
to do something
They
in the
could have
game.
actually done that as like a spin-off thing. You can like do
Become the
tower
first enchanter or
quest.
something.
Yeah, you become the first enchanter, and then it's like reinforcements are requested down.
Yeah.
Just down in fucking hell. What's it called again? I haven't played the game for so long.
I don't know.
All the way down south near the wilds.
Ostagar.
What's that place called? Yeah, like I haven't played the game for so long. I've forgotten everything.
Well, but then what happened to Irvin? Because
Dude would have died of old age.
no, well, actually no,
Fucker's
because
ancient.
there's a book that takes place after this game, and he's well alive in that game, in that book. So yeah, like you gotta read the books because you're missing out so much Dragon Age story, dude. Ridiculous. And I don't like reading, but when it comes to Dragon Age, it didn't even took me like 3 weeks to a month to complete one book. I was just like,
Really?
yeah, through the chapters. I'd read it on my way to work because I used to take the train. Let's see what lies in store
that's
for
alright.
me. So I am to be a Grey Warden or leave the Circle forever. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm to be a Grey Warden.
Yes. Be proud, child. You are lucky. to have
You're there
you
like, it's my
now.
time.
Thing is, I don't even get a choice if I want to be a Grey Warden. It's like everyone's like, you're gonna be a Grey Warden. Doesn't matter if you don't want to. I want to piss people. I want to piss Gregor off, so I'm making you a Grey Warden. I shall be sad to leave the Circle.
You will carve out your own place in this world. Come. Your new life awaits.
Oh, my character's so handsome now. Looks just like me.
Can't be that handsome then.
He's so handsome.
Your nose is smaller than that, dude. His nose. You fucking
Dude, have you
bastard
seen my
on that.
nose? Holy shit, it's like the main feature of my face.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands
Oh,
to the
dude.
ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter
Dude, I'm building
Imperium
so many
built
mega structures,
Ostagar
like,
long
shit ain't even
ago
funny.
to prevent the
Oh, dude, you're making me want to
invading
play
the northern
Stellaris.
lowlands. It's fitting
Shut
we make
up,
our
you're
stand
streaming
here,
Dragon
even
Age.
if we
Suck it up,
face a
deal with it.
different foe within that forest. The king's forces have clashed with the dark
Shut up.
several times.
Sorry.
But here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Yes. I am Papyrus.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate
Kiss
to bolster
ass.
their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly
Kiss
to
ass.
bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds me that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
And maybe we should move quick.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
All right. So if you read the first book,
Yeah.
when you come to play this game after, you see the game.
Hey, you must
Well-
be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Loghain, Kalen, and some other things completely different. I still hate Loghain so much, but you see him completely.
He was once an alright geezer, wasn't he?
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
What?
He was once an alright guy, wasn't he?
It was awesome. He was so good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, ain't nobody turning like this overnight, I'll tell you.
In the book, he was so cool. And you actually like really like him, even though you've played this game and you hate all like everything about him. When you read the book, you're just like, oh my god, Loghain's so awesome. He's such a cool guy.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Logain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities. I suppose you have a message for him? Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume. His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Doesn't like the Grey Wardens. Fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. The first enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope that I'm riding into the thick of battle.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Marik's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Wish you could call him all sorts of names right there. Like, you fucking traitor! Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you! Jump on him and start punching his fucking face. And his guards like trying to drag you off, and you're like, fuck you too! And you just start fucking fighting him. And the king comes like, what the fuck? And Duncan's there like, what are you doing? And you're pushing him over his fire like, come on! Admit what you're planning! Feels good.
You calm down from that.
Imagine your character
like,
doing that, like.
And you're there and you're like, oh, is it, oh, I'm hot, I'm getting hot.
Yeah. Somebody better hold me back. Nobody hold him back. Right, I'm gonna go for him.
They go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch them.
Like you admit, yeah, when you get to daring him, like the first thing you want to do is like storm the gates.
Oh, I know. I'm like, I got Shell with me. I got Stan. We can do this. Let's go. Shell could break down the gates, and then Stan is just the fucking backup. That's all you need.
Stan's there to stop the battering ram from getting out.
And you bring Alistair along, just so he can sit on the throne after we kill him.
Yeah.
That's all you need, Alistair, for. You don't need him for the fight.
Not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, no death in the
Alistair's always on his fucking ass anyway.
Yeah, until you get his constitution up. Then he spends some of his time on his ass.
I might do a little bit.
Really disappoint.
One.
That's what really disappointed me about that, is that Alistair, he's a sword and board fighter, but he's trash.
Yeah.
Like, because he's a Templar, he gets specced into, like, stamina as well.
Mm.
It's like, no!
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
I might do a bit of the XP glitch. Just so... One, I'm super overpowered, and two, because he'll be a little bit more beefed up, like you said. Win!
What do we have here?
Win, what's up, girl?
I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle.
How you doing?
She's a gilf.
I've certainly heard a lot about your team. My name is Wynn, and I congratulate you.
You're unbelievable, dude.
Marvelous work. Fate is a dangerous place.
Not for me, I'm just saying she is a gilf. It's just like, that's what she would be. Although, I mean, for her age, she looks pretty young. I mean, look at that face.
Yeah, it's a little bit scarring that. It's like you're looking a little bit old.
Maybe
like
she's not
old.
Maybe
No,
she just dyed her hair.
Probably.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the king. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
So we just joined the stream. We just got to what's it called, Ostagar, King's Camp.
See, even you're forgetting it now. You're the one who's playing.
Yeah. And we're gonna earn some money in a sec. Gonna earn like at least 100 gold, and then we're gonna start the fight. Actually, we're gonna do the. We're gonna meet Morrigan first.
Save the Mabari, dude.
Oh, the Mabari. Oh, so gonna save that.
What'd you name your dog? I name it Rover.
I named Aegon because of Wilma's parents' dog, so I just always call him Aegon. We miss him so much.
I can't
He's
use
so
my
cute.
parents' dog because it's called Lady. So
yeah.
Unless it was a female Mabari, then you know what I'm saying, we'd go for it. But judging by its aggressive tendencies, I'm presuming it's male.
He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection.
And if you're new to the stream, on this game, you can interact as well, choose what I should be doing. So it'll be your choices affecting the game instead of mine, because I've played this like a million times. Although now I'm doing things that I've never done before and seen new shit. I'd never thought there was anything else more to learn about this game. It's really strange that.
Not the vast horde.
Smallest things.
I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
But also, you know, we were talking about if you go to Irvin and you snitch Joanne.
Snitch.
And you know we were talking about after, like, you also the woman with the spiders and stuff. You know, she can sign that for you. If you ask, if you ask her, can she sign it first? And she's like, yeah, but you gotta help me. Then you go to Irvin, get him to sign it. Then go back to the woman, go and clear out the cave. Come back and tell her I've cleared out the cave. She's like, okay, do you want me to sign that paper for you? And you're like, oh no, I already took care of that. She'll say, oh well, I can't let you do all that for nothing. And she'll give you some potions.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah, so they're not like health potions or mana potions, but they're like those slave potion things, or salve potions, not slave.
Yeah, the
salve
potions.
Yeah.
Chinese medicine.
I never use them, but for people who do use them early on in the game, free salves.
You need to use them like anything above normal difficulty. You need them because you can get like fire resistance and everything like that.
Exactly, but I've never ever used them. I always sell them. But that's also, if you never use them, you can sell them. So if you're not doing the money glitch, that's a legit way. That's a good point. I could actually use them for that.
If you get the armor, there's like plus 70% fire resistance. And who the fuck is?
My God. Walk away, dude. Mute yourself.
Whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
To be honest, even if it is true, I still believe the other thing she said. Her own evil causes whatever she said. Big word, can't remember it. But yeah, if you're new to the stream, or you've just joined, we're playing Dragon Age. You get to choose what I'm doing. Don't forget to write down in the comment section, or in the chat box, tell me what you want me to say, what you want me to do.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past, but I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people safe from the dark.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Ooh, and I'm back.
Welcome back. Just watch Davith flirt with that girl.
What's that? Oh, to you too.
Hmm?
I can hear that dog in the background.
Have you seen an elf running about?
No,
Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
I know. I can't say I have, no.
Bastard. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
I did come for supplies, yes. What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Yes. Okay, so let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Now, this is where we get rich.
This I've got to see.
Have you not done the money glitch before?
No, don't glitch games, dude.
Oh, yeah.
They were meant to be played.
Yeah, me either.
Because you scum.
Me either.
What do you do?
So, I sell the Blood Dragon armor plate.
Yeah.
So, what you do... wait a minute. Let's see. So, you drag it over with left click. You also hold right click down. And then you let go of... Okay, I did that wrong. I don't remember.
You may want to save it just in case you fuck it up.
Oh. And my right mouse button's fucked up though. There we go. So yeah, so you drag it over with left mouse click, but before you drag it over to the other side, you hold right mouse button. But my right mouse button is fucked. And then you drag it over, and then you let go of left mouse button and right mouse button after. And you sell it twice, and then you buy it back once.
Oh, that's smart.
My right mouse button is really not working too well, so... Ah! Yeah, it's... Still does it, but I don't let go of it, it lets go of itself. Yeah, I may have to either spam it or change mouse. But yeah, have you seen how much money I got already?
Yeah, I got 8 subs.
Oh, 8? I'm at 29 now. And you can let go of either before, it doesn't matter which one actually. You can let go of like right mouse button and then left mouse button, you still sell it twice. Careful not to break it. Because you can break it down.
I think if you sell it, you can still get it back from the trader, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I am selling it to the trader.
From the dwarf in your camp.
You mean if I break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a double set, so one of your companions can have it. I think actually, if you do it at the right time, you can get 3 sets in total.
Shit, really?
So you can be wearing one, and 2 of your companions can be wearing some. And then if you find the better armor later on, all of your companions can be wearing it.
I always end up wearing the Grey Warden Commander uniform. And I give Alistair the King's armor.
Yeah, I do. Later on you get the Legion and stuff, and I always get the Legion, the Oberyn.
I wear the Legion of the Deep.
But I don't know, there's some really good armor you can get, so... My right mouse button is fucking terrible.
Damn, dude, you got like over 100.
Yep. And it doesn't take long at all to get this much money. You know? Depends how greedy you are. But with 300 gold, you can buy anything that you need in the game, unless you want to buy everything.
Yeah.
But 300 gold is going to be enough for you to get all the armors you want. potions. Should be anyway. I remember when I hit 300 gold legitimately.
Really?
It's all I ever needed. There's nothing else. You didn't need it for. So. Oh, it's so annoying though. This right mouse button. Yeah. So I got like 200 right now. So we'll stop there and we'll buy other shit from him. So now.
Remember to check his
Yeah, his other.
supplies.
Yeah. So now at the start of the game, when you normally check his shop, you're like, I haven't got enough money for that, but really want it. Now it's like, I'll get that, I'll get that, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that, that. Get some of that because I'm gonna need it later on. You know, so I don't need it now, but I know I'm gonna need it later on. So, and I mean, it doesn't really spoil the game. Let's face it. You're gonna be able to buy what you want. That's it. So. In fact, not being able to buy what you want can kind of spoil the game for you, so.
I'm just opening up my options.
Exactly. A good way of putting it. Another thing, like, you want to complete one of the side quests in the tavern in Loverin. No, I'm not sure if it is there. It might be on a bulletin board, actually. You need to buy the toxin extract at the start of the game here. And you won't even think about it because you don't have enough money. So. You won't even be thinking about that. Right, so let's see. This staff. It's the same, so not armor. Armor you could buy from him. Ready for
Alistair.
Alistair, exactly. But saying that, you ain't gonna really be able to equip Alistair with. I mean, I guess you can. With much stuff until after the battle, I guess, or so it doesn't matter too much. When you reach Loverin, it's when you reach.
Excuse me.
That's enough. So now we're going to his other area. So if you was a warrior, yeah, you would buy yourself some nice armor now. So now we have a look at his other supplies.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let's see your other
So long as
goods.
you keep it quiet.
Now we got
You
health.
got the Nug Thumper in there.
What? I didn't see it.
You got the Thumper in there. I don't think he has. I think it's in the Dwarven area. You can get like the Nug Thumper or something.
But you can even get all the Mabari treats and stuff, which dog suit. Oh my god, dude!
What?
But watch the stream. My mouse button is just fucked. You can get all the recipes as well. Oh, here we go. That's a nice staff. Costs 5 gold as well. It's funny how they put that stuff in the game, that it costs so much. Start, and he's never going to exist again.
I never quite understood that because I'm running around and I'm like, that's like 5 gold. It's like near impossible to be in the game to have that much money.
And they've patched all the stuff apart from this and the XP thing. But I'm wondering if they actually mean you to be able to double sell things. It'd be weird that they would break their own game like that, but it's the only way you could buy these expensive stuff at the start.
know, the enchanted stuff. That's an OP stuff, that is. Ooh. Unless it's like a really weird secret that we're missing where you can get like 10 gold at the beginning or some shit.
Yeah, it could be. Somewhere. Not sure if we get the heavy chainmail for Alistair. Not sure what his stats are going to be like.
No, I'd say get it for him.
What I have now for weapons. Sell some shit as well, actually. The enchanter's star.
Did you get the backpack upgrades?
Yeah, it's just one. I've got a nice bow for Liana when she arrives as well.
Yeah, you need at least because you need to lockpick some shit.
No, I got the bash mod, so.
Oh dear. Okay, that's alright.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
So we'll sell all the stuffs that were. And you don't just have to do that cheat with the good armor thing, whatever it is. You sell individually. And people like strip off the other two companions that you get now in the wilds, so you can sell their gear after. That's what they do. They strip them all off naked. Yeah, a bit more.
Think about that when the game first came out. After they left your party, you'd keep their shit because they were gone.
Well, you have to take it off them though.
Nah, like when the game first came out, like they would actually put their items in your inventory as soon as they left, when they died. But they may have patched it for some weird reason.
Yeah, because I know now you have to.
Yeah, you gotta like get them naked. Like, cutscene starts and they're both butt naked, standing there trying to look sexy as hell.
Now I got less than 200, so I gotta go and do that. Not enough. There we go.
Cheating scum.
Oh, I want to equip those boots. Santa's footing. Nice. There we go. So that's the money glitch.
Remember that next time I play.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you? You know.
To waste such a promising member of the breed.
Mm.
Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. You'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I have to play Dragon's Dogma, dude. Hyped to play Dragon's Dogma. Oh, you could kill the fucking dog. I cannot believe that. Oh,
Yeah, didn't you know that?
Yeah, I know. I couldn't remember though. I don't think I could play through without a dog. Don't think I could watch the scene where you kill it.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly.
That'd be horrible.
Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
I hate it when people say
If
herb.
you've been across it, I could use it. It's very
It's
distinctive,
herb.
all white with a blood red centre.
Pick up some of them herbs and spices.
Not herbs, it's herb. Herb.
Good. In the meantime, meantime, I'll begin treating our poor
It don't matter
friend.
if you kill the dog, because with the Return to Ostergard DLC, they added the chance to get a Barbarian Warhound again.
Alright. But it's a long way to wait. Well, not really, because you can just return to Oscar, I guess, but... Go around and collect some, and then we'll go find Alistair.
Of course.
Oh, we gotta speak to the prisoner as well.
In the name of
Oh, and get that
I bless
chest.
you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
You know, if you pickpocket him.
What? What'd you say?
You know the key that he has on his body.
Hmm.
You know the key that he has on his body.
Yeah, I said.
If you pickpocket him, you can.
But can't you get him to give it you by being nice to him? I think you can.
Don't think so. Because
Yeah.
I've only ever been able to loot the chest
Someone
whenever I
finally
come
comes and
back.
talks to the lone prisoner.
Yeah, but watch this
I
then.
suppose you've come to sentence me.
Haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. Suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
What's that? And you know how to get it. Stop rattling around, dude. Fuck me.
A little bit.
Destroying the
Sorry, a
stream.
packet of crisps. I'm hungry.
They didn't find the key when you were
I
arrested.
swallowed it. But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
But I didn't realise you could talk to him and squeeze it out of him.
I'll see what I could do. So you can either kill him and take the key, or you can actually get him some food. So I'll see what I can do. I killed him on my evil playthrough, obviously.
Really? How did you kill him?
You know, I think God don't care. He's a deserter, so you just kill him and take his key.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Tim's let's see. I had a chat with him actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Persuade. So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. To do with it though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So, now the guard gave the prisoner his food and water.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food. Give the food to the prisoner.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
There we go. Got the key. Dude, I'm a fucking pro at this game.
Nice.
You know nothing. Oh, I can't speak to Dav. Forgot about that. He's just standing there waiting.
Well, you thought you'd be?
What did you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Really? Maybe they will. We'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
That forcing you to be
I've got nowhere
here?
else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alistair's turn for some attention.
Excuse me.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Number 3.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Yes, Alistair, I do happen to be another mage.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait,
Please
I do
go
know
down,
who
no.
you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you, my name is Papyrus.
Right, that was the name. So
And he's
I'm
like,
curious,
right, that's the name.
Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get started. If you have
So
any
let's
questions,
go.
let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Awesome. Got Alistair now. See, can we change his setup though? Can.
Did you get the
Evolution.
respec mod?
No. Why? What does
That's a
that
pretty
do?
good one you can do. You look into like the Eye of a Raven, and you grab. Well, you can have a look into an Eye of a Raven to unlock all specializations. And there's an option underneath looking into the Eye of the Raven which says take vial. When you drink the vial, it resets all of your skills, and then you can respec and everything again. That's and all of your abilities and stuff. It's quite good. Excuse me. Whoa.
Good job, I do
That
mine
actually hurt a lot.
at the beginning.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
No,
Some
I do
supplies,
mine, all of mine
perhaps?
at the beginning, but then like, if I'm like,
So long as you
no,
keep
so
it
like somebody struggling at one point, like Alistair was a fucking health problem.
Hmm.
Like I modify him slightly.
It's so easy though. All you need to do is spec into 2 different stats, and that's it. Like for Alistair, it's just strength and constitution. That's it. And then you could put a little bit in like dexterity if you.
I put a little bit in cunning, so he has like a little bit of a bigger stamina pool. Does cunning do that, or is it
no,
willpower?
it's willpower.
Willpower.
There you go. Bought Alistair some new gear.
Yes?
No.
Oh, I forgot. Not what
Then
we do
let's
to
get a move
give him
on,
the
shall we?
stupid.
I'm still having a conversation with him. Pleased to meet you. My name is Papyrus.
Wow, that's far back.
Hello again. Is there something you need?
Just gotta remember to buy back that blood dragon armor when you sell it. You don't want to fucking forget about buying it back. Otherwise, that funny thing ain't gonna work too well in the end.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition
Sort out the
against
slave
us.
problem, dude.
I apologize.
That's actually really fucking flipping
I'll go
effective.
collect who we're missing. This is Sajora,
Have the caste system, so if they either work on a mineral
and this, of
deposit
course,
or a
is the
food
recruit
deposit, they're a
that
slave.
Duncan said he was bringing.
Yeah, that's why I have. Still get unhappy.
Yeah. None of mine are unhappy. In fact, they're all very content, apparently.
Maybe you have enough food and stuff.
It's
Yeah, I
like
think
they
it was when I
ain't
had the slaves.
beaming or anything, like,
I think it's when I had the slaves that it might have been
yeah,
like,
don't.
you need food, like enough food on each planet.
One of mine's like mine.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You 4 will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such
Oh,
remote
mid-game gonna start.
outposts. It has recently come to our
And I turned
attention
off War
that
in the
some
Heaven. Oh,
scrolls
no.
have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
There we go. So we got our 3 companions. Alistair, yeah. Should have changed his gear. Helmet looks stupid.
He's wearing all that heavier shit.
Hail. Told you all have business in the wilds.
I don't think
The
you need
gate's
the
open
helmet
for
to
you.
get the full.
Just be careful out
buff
there.
No, you don't.
Of,
Even a Grey Warden
no,
won't be safe in
didn't
the
think
forest
so.
tonight.
Although when the helmet says like he can see traps and do extra damage, I'm like all down for the helmet regardless of how stupid it looks.
But looks like a plonker. There, you put it on him.
Like if it was bright pink and it was like deflecting 99.9% of damage, I'll be like, psh, I'm there. I will be known as the pink something.
Oh, being a mage is so overpowered though.
As you say.
More wolves, they didn't all get... Oh, they didn't all get triggered. Funny. I cannot wait to try Dragon's Dogma, dude.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least. Well, I mean, I have healing magic. Can't I just use that?
I have bandages in my pack.
Yeah, they didn't actually think about that one properly.
No.
Thank you.
Use magic.
Snap your fingers.
Yeah, and he gets back up again. He's like, oof.
If I was a wounded soldier, I'd be like, you guys must be happy to be with him.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not
Yeah,
a
my
coward,
slave happiness at the
but
moment
this
is
foolish and
55%.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens
Damn, dude.
can sense
The
Darkspawn,
stream's still in
whatever their
Moster
colour,
by the
I
campfire.
guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
Well, yeah, it's struggling a little
You
bit
see,
at the minute.
Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
I went to pimp's in the crib, man.
But is it smooth still, or is it like very low frames and stuff?
No, it just froze. I think it may be my computer because it just froze for a second.
Could be mine though. Like it's a few seconds ago, frames dropped 20%. So
It will be done.
Be gone!
Go away.
As you say.
Let's see. We go over there. We go over there. Go over there.
At your command. Flee while you can. Yes. As you say. You have forced my hand. Of course. As you say. Yes.
I think the Kokori Wilds is a little bit annoying to go through as well. But whatever.
Darkspawn, beware!
As you wish.
So shall it be. As you say.
Fucking hell, Alistair's getting his butt whooped.
Didn't take long, did it?
Nope.
Surely you can do far better than that. Very well. Say your prayers.
No, he was almost dead. It's like lucky I had the healing spell.
As you say. Of course. Very well. It will be done.
What's this?
The Auspicious Axis. What type of federation is that?
You got that mod on with the new name. Very big names. Name variety mod thing.
What federations have actually got the sanguine entity in the Auspicious Axis?
That sounds weird. Sanguine. They like blood.
Sanguine entity. Sounds like a food. Would you like some sanguine? It's like, yes, monsieur.
Where shall I strike? You want to die, do you?
What is Alistair doing over there? He's stuck. Alistair is stuck behind a log. That's how effective Alistair is in this game. Fucking ridiculous. Now we get the rogues.
Yes.
Level up. Oh shit. So the way I put up the magic skills, or like a mage's skills or attributes, is I go for 2 magic, 1 willpower all the time.
Yeah.
That's all I do. By the end of it, you're gonna be 1 overpowered fucking mage. Because magic is like spell power, so you're really gonna hurt them. God, your magic does so much damage when you get to like 50 points in magic or
You turn into like a wrecking machine.
Over here.
Of course.
oh, this mouse is so fucked right now. Freaking everywhere.
Push them back!
Let us end this quickly. So shall it be. Is that it? Now you die. There is no hope for you now. As you say. Very well. Very well.
I hate those darkspawn rogue things. Denmark rogues. Yeah, right on you. You know they're there, you just don't know.
Shrieks are worse.
Yeah, shrieks are worse.
Fucking hate them. Like you hear them and it's like, oh no. It's like bam, critical backstab, and you're like, ugh.
I will not falter. Die. You shall not touch me.
Earned.
It will be done.
Stream is definitely going to end soon. It's having a bit of problems now, the internet. Not sure what's up with it. I might try adjusting it again, dude, like you told me.
Yes.
Because he said if I need speed, go with a higher number, so I need speed.
There is no hope for you now. You dare!
There we go. Got that chastened trail.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Oh, Morrigan's so cool. I haven't reached her yet though, but thinking how cool she is.
Of course. Very well.
Alright. Of course I'd step in that fucking trap. More traps? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that didn't go as bad as it could have gone, so that's good. Do you wake up the kind of like, what is it, an ash demon in the Kokori Wilds?
Yeah, I wake him up and I whoop his ass.
Dude. Get some extra XP.
Beat him up and I beat him to death with a stick. I'm like,
yeah. I do everything just for the XP. But if you know that XP trick, like you can be max level before leaving Lovren, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's cheese right there.
It's pretty good though.
Pure cheese tactic, Jesus. Oh yeah, Paradox have got a new game out.
Have they?
Called Surviving Mars. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's not exactly new anymore though.
Well, it's not new anymore, but they're still bogging out adverts for it.
Oh, hiccups.
Don't be talking about Frontiers, man. I'm gonna be dead before that even happens. It's bullshit.
Frontiers.
Yeah. Space is gonna be the new frontier, hopefully, if we don't blow ourselves to oblivion.
I don't know what you mean.
Problem is, though, I think we'd be, if we ever got to space and we met like other factions in space, I think we'd be one who'd be very xenophobic.
You think?
Because we struggle to comprehend cultures at the moment on our planet.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
They want to know what that's like. Like, the person don't look anything like us, yet being, and they like.
Yeah. And yet they're still super intelligent.
So... Pre-order now. What? Ain't out yet.
Why now?
Surviving Mars.
What it was, I seen loads of people play it, I'm sure I
was
have.
that? Yeah, you said now on the advert. What?
Maybe it's just the fucking trailer though.
Maybe.
An old trailer. Trailers
Maybe
don't
it
get
doesn't help,
deleted.
though, that when it said pre-order now, there was like a link attached to that bit. It's £27. Oof, that's expensive. I ain't gonna buy it, but
Oh, Dragon's
yeah,
Dogma
it came
dude,
out
so
in
hyped.
March. What?
Yeah, they still have the trailers for it though.
They have a new DLC coming out for it called Space Race. That's what it was advertising. The £30 season pass. Oof. Lord have mercy. Cause I'm working.
I was listening to that in the car, dude. Oh! Sounded awesome in the car.
Just that intro was just like.
And some of his other songs.
Got a head. Yeah, got a headbutt of Rhino. I got this. Grab my coffee.
Alright. Quiet now, while Morrigan introduces herself.
Cool.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or eater?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this town.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
You could call me Papyrus.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Will you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.